church. That's a great song for July in Charleston, isn't it? Sunlight, sunlight. And we're glad to have the light of Jesus in our lives as well. Well, good morning to you. I'm going to have Pastor Furman come right now and share a brief announcement about Vacation Bible School. Here we go.
Well, it's coming really fast. Next Sunday night, we'll decorate after our evening service, and then Monday night through Wednesday, the 22nd through the 24th, will be our Vacation Bible School. This year, we're doing a space theme called Star Force Academy, and we're going to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the very first moon landing. And boy, can you believe 50 years have gone by, right? Many of us weren't around in 1969 to see that happen, but some of you may remember that, and it's been 50 years this month, and so we're going to celebrate that, their bravery, their heroism, and talk about some parallels that have to do with getting ready for heaven and being sure that you know Jesus Christ as your Savior. We're hoping to reach a lot of kids with the gospel and reach their families as well as they come for Vacation Bible School in about a week now. We're going to have a meeting with all those who would like to volunteer to help us with Vacation Bible School. We'll meet right over here in this section after the morning service this morning. So if you can stay just for a few minutes, we just have some materials to hand out and some more details for you. So right after this morning's service, we'll meet right over here.
All right, if you are a visitor this morning, welcome. And if you're from in town or out of town, we don't know necessarily where you're from, but we're glad you are here. And if you have not yet filled out a connection card that's directly in front of you, please fill that out. We'd like to have a record of your visit and know where you're from and how we might be able to reach you in the future. Or a prayer request. If you have a need in your life that we can pray for, there's room for that on the back as well. And same thing for the church family, for you to use that card as well to connect with us. Well, just several brief announcements, and one is kind of big. But tonight we will have one of our church's currently supported missionaries, Nathan and Ruth Kanoshita, will be with us, and they're our missionaries to Japan, and they'll be here with their 3 children. And so please come back tonight. That would be an encouragement to them, for you to be here and for you to meet them. You know, we have no idea if they're discouraged, under-supported, if they need to be have a need met in their life. And so you, by simply coming back tonight, can meet. If you give any money at all towards our missions program, then you are invested in the work in Japan of Nathan and Ruth. And so please come back tonight. We'll be meeting them and hearing about some updates to what God's been doing through them in Japan. Also, one of our summer traditions is Watermelon Night, and we place that on the last Sunday night of this month, July 28th. And then please note a major shift to our service schedule and service times happening on August 18th. We have really thought through this and prayed about this and just sought for wisdom on how to really maximize our effectiveness, especially with our children with Awana. And so as a result, we feel that this year we're going to move our Awana program from Wednesday to Sunday night. And we're going to back up everything on Sunday nights. Normally it starts at 6. It will continue to start at 6 until August 18th. But on August 18th, it will be the opening night of Awana, and the first night that we will back up our Sunday p.m. service to 5:30 p.m. This does not mean I will preach a half hour shorter on Sunday a.m., but we are trying to help you get home a little sooner. We understand that this still puts Awana on a school night, but as opposed to getting out on Wednesdays at 8:15, you'll be getting out on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock, and we hope this is a good change that will make it more conducive for some of you to come to Awana or to continue coming to Awana. And so we'll have some more details about that. We still will have a Wednesday service, of course, at 7 o'clock here, and that will run from 7 to right at 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. And we'll be doing a variety of things and being creative with our Wednesday evening services. So we'll pass along more information, but we wanted to begin to let you know about that change, which hopefully you will be for your help. And we don't want our service and the next hour here to be in vain or to be simply a religious